Welcome back, it's Terry. Welcome back to another edition of An Orchid a Day. This is episode 59, I believe. Today, as I'm getting stuff sort of situated in here, today is a watering day, fertilizing going on, got some things soaking. I've almost gotten everything in here already soaked. Today I wanted to look at this. This is my Cattleya Luteola, which is one of my most favorite Cattleyas. I've always had this in my collection and have never ever gotten one to rebloom. I've had this one in particular for about 2 years. It has been mounted and been potted up in bark in a fairly large pot. It's probably a 4-inch pot when I got it, and it remained that way. I had repotted it once or twice, and it still never bloomed. The growths that it had produced were very weak. Some of them did produce sheaths, but they never produced any blooms. So since I'm on this thing about giving plants a chance to be mounted and see if they do any better, I decided to mount this one. And this one was actually mounted, that says, well, it says 519. So it's been mounted roughly 3 months. And when it was mounted, it wasn't doing anything. And in that time, in that short amount of time, I noticed this one, and I also had noticed this one that's coming out of the bottom down here. That one, those two. But I hadn't noticed this one until today. And also today I'm noticing roots that are getting close to attaching itself to the mount, which is a good thing. So we will see. This is, as I said, it's one of my favorite Cattleyas. It's Cattleya Luteola. Comes from the Amazonian mountains, or the Amazonian forests of Brazil. It's an epiphyte. It grows on trees. It also is from Bolivia, maybe. But yeah, Brazil, Ecuador. Gets a very yellow, sort of a lemon yellow flower with maybe some white around the lip, I believe. Very small. Sometimes it can get 2 or 3 flowers to a stem, but most of the time it's generally one or two. This plant has some notoriety in the fact that when it was really brought into horticulture way back in the 1800s, when Cattleyas were all the rage, the big foo-foo ones, when they were first introduced into people's collections, they were mostly going into hothouses. And so many of those Cattleyas died instantly because of the amount of humidity that they were getting, and the amount of air movement and the heat that they were getting. Whereas this plant likes it more as what you would get in a home environment. So this is a perfect plant to grow on a windowsill, although I haven't had much luck, but I have mine in a greenhouse. But because it does like more of just a hot temperature, and can handle growing even on radiated heat, it can handle that. So it is a good option for the home environment. And also because it's a miniature, it stays relatively this small. This is a blooming size plant. So yeah, My buddy over on Todd's Tropicals, well, Todd, he has one or two maybe that he has been able to get into flower. So I've been able to vicariously enjoy his flowers, although mine has never produced any blooms. But yeah, everyone, that's about it for today. If you've enjoyed this video, please press the like button and subscribe. Hope everyone is having a good day and a good weekend.